sponsored by Bet365.
Hello and welcome to the Super Team Show. I'm Sarah Friend, here to bring you all the ins and outs for round 4 of Super Rugby this weekend. We kick things off on Saturday afternoon when the Melbourne Rebels host the Sharks in their first Super Rugby match to be played in Ballarat. The Rebels will be without Matt Tamua and Reece Hodge for the round 4 clash, both ruled out with groin injuries. Andrew Deegan will replace Tamua in his first Super Rugby start, while Andrew Kellaway will start on the wing. In the forwards, Jermaine Ainsley will make his second start of the season, replacing Ruan Smith at tight head prop. He will be joined in the front row by Matt Gibbon and Steve Misser, who will be making his run-on debut at hooker. Utility back Tom English comes into the 23 for the first time this year, named on the bench. Then later on Saturday, we cross the ditch to Hamilton as the Brumbies face the Chiefs. The Brumbies have battled a mumps outbreak and injury this week, with hooker Folau Faengo ruled out with a toe injury. Connell McInerney will start in Faenga's place, opening the door for Junior Wallabies rake Lachlan Lonergan coming onto the bench. Lonergan has been named alongside brother Ryan on the Pine in what shapes as a special occasion for their family.
Yeah, it's rare, isn't it? I don't think there'd be too many brothers that have played a lot of Super Rugby together. So, it's just a great moment for him and for his family. He's been a Brumbies boy since he was a kid. Come through our pathway system, and it's a great. It'll be a great day for the family.
Centre Ire Simoni returns to the number 12 spot for the Brumbies as Andy Muirhead steps up on the wing in place of Tom Wright, and Tony Pulu comes into the 23 against his former team. The Queensland Reds wrap things up for the Aussie Super Rugby action this week, playing the Sunwolves in their first home game on Saturday night. Queensland will field an unchanged starting 15 against the Japanese outfit, a luxury that assistant coach Peter Ryan is pleased to have.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It gives us a little bit of consistency from week to week, and I think that puts us in a good, strong position leading into this game against the Sunwolves. They've been a good side for the start of this season, and obviously they've got every team on the careful watch because of the way they've been playing.
On the bench, the Reds have welcomed back injured trio Harry Hoopert, Fraser McWright and Scott Malalula for the clash. Uncapped hooker Ed Craig has also been brought in as an injury replacement for Brendan Pangaramosa, putting him in line for his Super Rugby debut. Now let's take a look at the odds across all the matches this weekend, and the Crusaders are short price favourites against the Highlanders in Friday night's match in Christchurch. The Sharks have also got the edge over the Rebels, but the Aussies will be feeling pretty confident after last weekend's win over the Waratahs. The Chiefs are sitting quite short there against the Brumbies, who haven't won in New Zealand since 2014. The Reds are heavy favourite against the Sunwolves. Then on Sunday morning, the Stormers are being backed over the Jaguares, and the Bulls are edging against the Blues by the smallest of margins. If you're going to have a punt this weekend, please do so responsibly, and you can catch all the match highlights, previews and reviews right here on Rugby.com.au. I'll catch you next week for round 5.